Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a fully customized rotary just like this one. A few things before we get started. You don't have to do it with just the rotary. You can also do it with this car, the Super 4. I just prefer the look of the rotary, but the choice is yours. Now let's go to garage and I'm going to start with the basics. I do have this car completely maxed. So for engine, I have the V12 pistons, race pistons. For the crank, I have the race crank. The exhaust is race exhaust. The aspiration is actually the race turbo. The intake is race intake, clutch maxed, and then nitro is race nitro. The tires are also maxed. They are on race tires. The brakes are also on race brakes. Let's start with the rims. The rims, I have the Contender stock. I also like the looks of the deep dish rims, like these ones, this one. They all look pretty nice. For the body, the first thing I'm going to start with spoiler. I have this big wing for the back. For the rear fender, I have wide bolted. Almost all of them are going to be wide bolted except for the hood. For the roll cage, I have stock, but I do like the look of the half cage. It's your choice. Front mod, I have the tow hook. Again, you could have it on nothing. I just like the look of the tow hook. Front bumper, I have wide bolted to tail lights. I have them on upgraded. Of course, there's more. Top mod, I don't have a top mod. The roof lights might look cool though. For the hood, I have it on the Allord. It just basically adds these little air vents. You can have it on stock as well. Looks really clean. Rear bumper, wide bolted. Front bumper is also wide bolted. The rear mod is the spiked rear diffuser. I do actually like the look of the smooth rear diffuser though. They both look great. The skirts, I have wide bolted, and the plate, you can choose whichever plate you'd like. Now moving on to a little bit more complicated stuff. I'm going to start with the suspension. For the suspension, you're going to need the custom suspension, which I believe is 12K. For the ride height, you're going to have both the front and the rear completely lowered down. You can press this little link button right here, and it makes them go together. For the offset, it's going to be just above this little part right here. For the chamber, they're going to be both fully maxed. For the springs, the stiffness is going to be all the way down, and the damping is going to be all the way up. And now moving on to the paint. Let's see. For the interior, whenever I say dark gray, I am referencing this color right here. And this is matte and then dry carbon fiber. So for the interior, it is going to be dark gray and matte. For the rims, it's going to be dark gray and dry carbon fiber. For the exterior trim, it is going to be dark gray and dry carbon fiber. For the front mod, it's going to be nothing because it's just this little tow hook. For the rear mod, it's going to be dark gray and dry carbon fiber. For the window, it's going to be black and gloss. For the interior, it's going to be dark gray and matte. For the brakes, it's also going to be dark gray and matte. For the body, you are going to click this little drop down window and it's going to highlight, it's not going to highlight for you, but you're going to select certain things. So for the hood, doors, rear bumper, front bumper, headlights, rear fender, front fender are going to be all dark gray and matte. But for the spoiler, skirts, and mirror caps, those are going to be dark gray and dry carbon. The other thing I would like to mention is the total cost of just the engine, all the engine upgrades, is going to be $554K. But if you would like to upgrade both the engine, the suspension, brakes, and tires, it is going to be around $594K. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your now fully customized rotary. I know I do. I love drifting this car and it's just amazing. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.